Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DFS experience for Tuesday, November 29th. We only got a three-game slate. We're going to start with DraftKings. We're starting with point guard. We got Luka Magic, 12-6. Find value, play him. Curry, find value, play him. Short slate, three games. You're going to want raw points. You're not going to want to dick around and fade Luka, fade Curry, because when they drop 70 fantasy points, that's going to be the difference between you cashing or you sitting on your couch watching NCIS New York. You know what I'm saying? So is that even a show? I don't know. But listen, we're going Anthony Simons 8100. 8100 is a little tough, but on a short slate, you got to play him. If you're playing 4 or 5 lineups, throw him in one. Brunson 77. He's a touch overpriced, just a touch, but being that it's a three-game slate, it's absolutely fine. You're playing 3 4 lineups, throw him in one. Hayes 6300. Now we're getting a little spicy with the prices, but Killian Hayes has been better. 63 won't kill you, and last 2 games has shown that he could pay it off. So being that his last 2 games he played very well, and it's a short slate, you got $6,300. Listen, you're playing 5 lineups, throw him in one. That's all. Dinwiddie 62. You know, if you're playing a few lineups, throw Dinwiddie in one. Jordan Poole, he's in the player pool. Throw him in a lineup. Reggie Jackson, as much as I hate to say it, throw him in a lineup. He's in play. It's a short slate. Um, Alec Burks is in play. Terrence Mann is in play. We don't need DiVincenzo right now. Unless something happens, we don't need him. Let's go to shooting guard. Ivy, if he's healthy, play him 7,100. Josh Hart's in play. Klay Thompson, I like his minutes and I like his shots. I know he's been a little bit off, but his price isn't moving. And if you catch him on a game where he hits his shots, you're probably gonna cash in that lineup. Powell's in play. Isaiah quickly, if you want to be sneaky, you could take a shot, but I don't think you need him. Quentin Grimes, we don't need right now, unless we get more news. Reddish, we don't need. Rest of these guys, we don't need. Let's go to small forward. If Bogdanovich is healthy, play him. They're gonna need him. Wiggins in play. Barrett's in play. City Bay's in play. Winslow's in play. I like Winslow when he was 4,200, but what you gonna do? They can't stay cheap forever. 4,700. He's in play. Finney Smith, no thank you. You want to take a shot on Tim Hardaway? Very risky. Knox, you don't need Knox. I seen a lot of people play Knox the other day. I don't think it worked out for them. Power forward. Randall's in play. Jeremy Grant is in play. I like Jeremy Grant on this slate. Draymond, okay play. I like Marcus Morris with no Leonard, no Paul George. Um, I like the Clippers for value with no George and no Leonard. I think that's it. Livers. Anybody playing Livers? Let's see. Last 5 games 9, 14, 9, 12, and 17. So if you're playing Livers, hey, I don't know what to tell you. Good luck. Um, Kaminga, Kaminga on a short slate. Probably don't need him. 4, 31, 17, 4, and 19. And I'm sure that 31 is the game where all the starters sat. So let's go to center. Nurkic in play. Zubac in play. I'm always on Zubac. Christian Wood, even on a short slate, he's in the player pool. But if I don't, if he's got to be last man in for me, I'm not going to just sit there and throw Christian Wood in my lineup when he's $6,700 off the bench. Let's see what he's been doing. 39, 16, 44, 35, 25, and 35. So 6,700. If you get 25 out of him, you lose. If you get 35 out of him, that's not even 10% value. 10% value. That's not even 5 times value. I don't know what I'm talking about. 10%. That's not 5 times value. 35. So if you're paying 6,700 and he gives you 35 fantasy points, that's still not 5 times value. That's what I'm talking about. But on a short slate, it might be needed. So he's in the player pool, and depending on how we build our lineups, Christian would be in play or not. But he's in the player pool. That's all. Keep your eye on Bagley. Keep your eye on Bagley and Stewart. Hear me out. If Bagley is out and Stewart is in, that's good for Stewart. If Bagley is in and Stewart is out, that's good for Bagley. If both of them are out, then you go down to Jalen Duren and you just play him at $3,800. You're welcome. Mitchell Robinson, I can't take a shot on. The rest of these guys, I can't authorize you guys playing them right now. When we get more value, you need help close to the lot, go into the chat, ask me a question. Somebody will get back to you. But right now I can't do it. I can't sit here and tell you to play Jericho Sims or Dwight Powell or anything like that. Cause that'll be wrong information. Once we get close to the lot, we'll figure out the 4Ks and the 3K guys. Let's get 5 guys and let's get going. So we gotta play. You should be playing one of Luka or Curry, unless you have like King Kong's nuts. You know what I'm saying? If you're fading both of them, very, very, very risky. I'm gonna take. I think Luka's standing out to me right now, but Curry has more weapons. I think I'm gonna go Luka. I'm gonna pick up. I'm gonna pick up Clay. I'm gonna pick up Barrett at 6,600. He didn't get priced up. I'm gonna go Marcus Morris with no Leonard and no Paul George. And then at center, I'm gonna go to Jalen Duren and hope that we get both. We get both Stewart and Bagley out. That's what I'm gonna do. So we're going Luka for obvious reasons. Klay Thompson, R.J. Barrett, Marcus Morris, Jalen Duren, and with Jalen Duren, we're hoping for no Bagley and no Stewart. Let's go to FanDuel, which is already done, and I think it's the same guys. So we got the same guys out on FanDuel. Let me just get this centered. Okay, so Luka, Clay, R.J. Barrett, Marcus Morris, Jalen Duren. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up, because that's really helping this channel grow. If you need help cashing, you can check out my Patreon, link in the description. What happens is I'll send you my finalized optimal lineup before lock, or I can build you your own lineups for FanDuel, DraftKings, SuperDraft, or Yahoo. And that's about it. So like I said, you can check out the Patreon link in the description. You can DM me on Twitter. We'll get you squared away. And that's about it. 3-game slate. No need to keep this going any longer. So thank you for watching. Hope you guys had a profitable night, and I'm gonna go on and get out of here. I'll catch y'all guys in the next one. Ciao.